Have you ever looked at the woman you love and felt a sinking feeling in your gut that something is off? You're right there beside her, but it's like she's miles away, lost in her own world. Maybe you find yourself lying awake at night, replaying every odd moment, every cold response or strange excuse, trying to convince yourself you're just overthinking. It's confusing, and it's painful. The worst part is how easy it is to ignore these feelings, to brush off the warning signs until it's too late and you're left with a broken heart. But what if you didn't have to wait until you're blindsided by betrayal? What if you could spot the red flags early, before the situation blows up? Today, we're going to dive into 5 early signs that your woman might be cheating on you. Stick around, because by the end, you'll also know exactly what to do if you recognize these signs. Let's get started. Has she suddenly started pointing fingers at you, accusing you of cheating out of the blue? It often goes like this. Out of nowhere, she's questioning your every move, checking your phone, and acting suspicious of you when you've done nothing wrong. This isn't just random paranoia or insecurity on her part. It can be a psychological tactic. Experts call it projection, where a guilty person puts their own feelings onto you. In other words, if she's the one being unfaithful, she might accuse you of the very thing she's doing to deflect attention. It's a classic distraction move. By putting you on the defensive, she hopes you'll be too busy proving your innocence to question her. If your loyal behavior is being questioned for no reason, it's a glaring sign something's not right. Think about how her friends behave around you lately. Did they used to be warm and chatty, but now they barely make eye contact or offer only forced smiles? Chances are her friends know something is going on before you do. Cheaters sometimes confide in or slip up around their friends, so those friends end up feeling uneasy and anxious in your presence because they know you're in the dark. They might cut conversations short or avoid you because they don't want to lie or accidentally reveal the secret. If her friends have suddenly turned cold or awkward with you, consider it a silent alarm bell. They may be aware that she's up to no good, even if you aren't yet. All of a sudden, nothing you do is good enough for her. She's nitpicking everything, from the way you dress or chew your food to the little mistakes that never used to bother her. If your partner starts complaining constantly and finding faults that weren't an issue before, it could be that she's trying to justify her own affair. Cheating partners often look for reasons to feel unhappy in the relationship as a way to excuse their behavior. By painting you as the problem, she can rationalize what she's doing on the side. This warped logic helps ease her guilt. If you're such a terrible partner in her mind, then she feels more justified in seeking comfort elsewhere. Don't be fooled. If she's creating drama out of nowhere and acting like you can't do anything right, it might be because she's the one doing something wrong. Where did all the love and affection go? Those spontaneous kisses, the date nights, the sweet texts, they've all but disappeared. It's not just about being busy or stressed. A sudden loss of intimacy and passion is often a major warning sign. If she's avoiding physical closeness, whether it's fewer date nights or excuses to not be intimate, it could be because she's getting those needs met elsewhere. In fact, therapists say it's common for cheaters to decrease the frequency of sex at home since their attention is on someone else. You might feel like you're living with a roommate rather than a lover. The emotional and physical connection has gone cold. While every couple can have dry spells, your gut will tell you when this feels different. When the warmth and romance vanish suddenly without a clear reason, it's often because she's giving that warmth to another man. Remember when both of you used to be open with each other? Now it feels like she's hiding things. Her phone is suddenly off limits. She guards it like a treasure, maybe adding new passwords or never letting it out of her sight. You notice she quickly flicks the screen away or clears her texts when you come near. She might also get cagey about her schedule, giving vague answers about where she's been or who she was with, or saying, "Don't wait up," more often. When someone who used to be an open book becomes uncharacteristically secretive, it's usually because they have something to hide. Cheaters often delete messages, lie about their whereabouts, or become defensive when you ask innocent questions. If she's acting like a spy covering her tracks, hiding conversations, avoiding certain topics, coming home at odd hours with sketchy explanations, it's a huge red flag. Secrecy breeds suspicion, and her guarded behavior could mean there's a truth on her phone or in her stories that she doesn't want you to discover. Now, be honest with yourself. How many of these signs sound familiar? Even one or two could be cause for concern. It's hard to admit there might be a problem. You might hope you're just imagining things or being paranoid. It's easy to ignore the red flags, telling yourself that everything is fine or making excuses for her behavior. But deep down, you know when something isn't right. Ignoring these signs won't make the problem go away. In fact, it only gives her more time to continue betraying your trust and making a fool of you. You deserve better than living in doubt. So, what should you do if you recognize these signs? First, don't confront her in a burst of anger or without evidence. That's exactly what a cheating partner hopes for. They can deny everything, call you crazy, or turn it back on you. Instead, take a deep breath and step back. Observe and gather your facts calmly. Pay attention to her behavior and maybe keep notes of inconsistencies. If possible, find concrete proof of what's going on. Texts, pictures, etc. Something solid that she can't explain away. Confronting her should be done when you're calm and prepared, not in the heat of an emotional moment. Remember, you don't deserve to be kept in the dark. You deserve honesty and respect, even if the truth hurts. Don't let her play mind games with you or make you doubt your own sanity. Trust your instincts, and when you're ready, take action. Whether that's having a serious, honest conversation or deciding to walk away for the sake of your own heart. If you found this helpful, please share it with others who might need to hear it, and subscribe to our channel for more insights and advice on relationships. Your support helps us keep bringing you the content that matters. Thank you for watching, and take care of yourself. Stay strong. You're not alone in this.